Right guys, new low weigh-in of around 88 kilograms I believe. Already seeing a lot more visible shreds, and again especially here around the abs. Alright guys, breakfast of the day. I have the usual all-brown bowl with 2 bananas. I have a sandwich with Nutella, some coffee and some water to get hydrated. The same old as every other day. Alright, so one good thing that I'm noticing is that even though I'm getting leaner, I'm not experiencing any particular hunger feels, if you know what I mean. The only thing that I really notice is that at the end of the day, like right before I go to bed, as I finish my last meal, I'm thinking to myself, like, I could be eating more right now, but it's not like too drastically that I think, oh my god, I need to eat more because I'm so hungry. Like, I know those things will come later during prep, but as of right now, I'm pretty relaxed with it, and I can pretty much go on all day without any drastic hunger feels. Alright, I quickly want to inform you on the best way to set up for the flat dumbbell press. So, as you can see, I have the dumbbells here on the top of my quads. I retract and depress my scapula before I lay down on the bench. So not during, but right before I descend and come back onto the bench. I take the dumbbells with me and then I twist my elbows until they're in the position of 45 degrees to my side, so not 90 degrees, not 0 degrees, but 45 degrees in the midway, and then I explosively press the weight up while I keep my scapula depressed and retracted. So my shoulders are in a constant, safe position, which allows me to press the weight up in the most safe and efficient way possible. I'm including this in the video because I see a lot of people simply laying down or laying back with the dumbbells and not retracting and depressing their scapula beforehand, which is necessary if you want to keep your shoulders in a safe and healthy positioning during the dumbbell press and be able to press the most weight, since that is ultimately the goal of the exercise. Alright guys, excuse the messy hair and the sleepy face. It's currently 6:52 AM. Yeah, correct, that's AM. Hence the sleepy face and all. I have a client at 7:30 in the gym that I train every single Friday, so I had to wake up early. I had around 7 hours of sleep, so it's pretty much enough. 7 to 8 hours is my strive for the day, at least every day. So I'm going to be doing my thing. Still going to be fasted, till about 9 a.m. Or I believe 9:30 when I get home, because after I train my client, I'm going to be doing my cardio for the day, since I want to get it pretty much done for the day and have it out of the way, so I can hit my workout later in the day and not have to do cardio afterwards. Quick look in a little bit different lighting. Things are moving pretty damn good. I'm excited. Damn, my eyes look sleepy. Anyways, I'm now home. It's, let me see, 10 a.m. So I already trained a client, did fasted cardio. So I already have my cardio done for the day, which is 2 thumbs up for me. Saves a lot of time during my actual weight training session. So eating breakfast right now and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'm going to be eating this meal and the computer for about a couple of hours. Alright, so as you can see here, I'm doing the conventional deadlift instead of the sumo deadlift that I normally always used to do. But you know, it's been going back and forth for a long time now, and I still sometimes feel a little bit of discomfort in my hips, and especially near the glute area. So I decided to not risk it, and especially during prep, since I do not want to get injured at all, or not even a slightly bit. So I'm just keeping it real. I suck ass at conventional deadlifts. My top set was 172.5 kilos, I believe. Then my second set was a back down set to 147.5 kilos. And the set you're seeing right here is, I believe, 132.5 kilos for a set of, I believe, 9 or 10 reps. Conventional is not my style of deadlifting, or at least not the style that I prefer, but as I mentioned, I do not want to risk it. If something feels uncomfortable, I'm not going to be performing that movement. Especially the leaner you get, the more potential there is, or risk there is for injury, since you don't have a lot of cushion for the push-in. Since I'm not going to be building muscle during prep, I simply do not want to risk injury. So like I said, I suck ass, I can admit that. So if you guys have any tips for me, if you can check out my form during this video, I would highly appreciate it. And that's it for the commentary. Alright guys, it is time for the first actual refeed meal of this prep, together with my beautiful, lovely girlfriend.
Hi.
We're actually going to a pizza or pasta restaurant that I've actually never went to myself, but she went there before.
It's called Happy Italy. Every single one of your followers has been to Happy Italy, except the one filming this.
Yeah, it's quite a shame, I know. But anyways, since it's a refeed day, I'm going to go for the pizza. Most likely the chicken pizza, since it has quite good macros. And I'm craving some goddamn pizza, man, so time to enjoy. Not that I have any cravings or whatever, but a pizza never really goes wrong in any way or shape or form, so I'm excited. Right, pre-pizza meal, I have a giant ass Caesar salad with dressing to the side, because we ain't about that fat life. About to dig in. This is like a giant pasta bowl, but filled with salad and chicken. And of course, the bay had to copy.
Excuse me?
Oh. Just for reference purposes, this is my hand. This is the pizza.
I'm so loving this.
Alright, so this video has been filmed over a numerous amount of days, but I quickly wanted to touch on the topic of losing fat too quickly, and especially regarding my own fat loss during this current prep. As I've mentioned in, I believe, the previous video, I noticed that I was losing weight on a pretty slow rate, but I was noticing visual fat loss when I was looking in the mirror, and especially when I had a pump. So I literally stuck to the process, remained on the same macros, did the same amount of cardio, and all of a sudden I've dropped like 1.5 kilos or something, which is like 3.2 pounds or something. I'll put the price on the screen as per usual. And that all happened on the same macros, the same calories, 2700 calories, 325 grams of carbs, 190 grams of protein and 70 grams of fat, and only 700 calories of cardio for the total of the week. This goes to show that you simply have to trust the process sometimes. Even if you're not dropping weight on a steady enough rate, weight loss can be masked. The weight on the scale is influenced by a lot of factors besides simply fat and muscle. And I'll actually put a overview of everything that it includes on the screen right now. So as you can see, it's not just the amount of fat and muscle mass that you have on your body that influences the weight on the scale. It's a mix of a lot of factors that will fluctuate on a daily basis. So the amount of stress that you have, the amount of sleep that you get, the water that you drink, the sodium that you take in, they are all a determining factor for the weigh-in that you have in the morning or whenever you weigh yourself. I also speak to a lot of people that actually stress about the weight on the scale. Now, I do believe it's a very important tool to use to determine if you're actually making progress towards your goal, but it shouldn't ever be something that you should stress about. It's just a number on the scale, and that's why I highly advocate you to track your weight every single day on the same time of the day. So in the morning, for example, which is the most accurate if you want to evaluate your progress, and then take the weekly average. So add up all your weigh-ins and then divide them by 7 or however many days you weighed yourself, and then evaluate and judge if you've made progress, yes or no. So you shouldn't really be so attached to how much you weigh on a Tuesday and how much you weigh on a Friday. No, you shouldn't be attached to any weigh-in that you do throughout the week besides the weekly average on a week-to-week basis. So in regards to my own progress, I don't think I'm losing weight and losing fat too fast. I know that I have to get a lot leaner than I am currently, even though I'm already pretty lean. But in order for me to step on stage, I will have to get a lot leaner than I am currently. And even though I'm just 4 weeks into the cut, I still have, I believe, 13 weeks to go. Yeah, 13 weeks until I reach the best shape of my life. Alright, and that sums up the entire video for today. I sincerely hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please be sure to smash the like button because it really helps out the channel grow. Comment down below and subscribe to the channel for so much more content coming really soon. I'm out, guys, and peace out. See you in the next one.